guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Today I'm going to have a quick review for you guys of the Spigen SGP Modello series cases for the iPhone 4 and 4S. Whichever version of the iPhone you may happen to have, whether it's the 4 or the 4S or the CDMA Verizon iPhone, whichever one you got, this one's going to work with it. It's universally compatible, you might say. Cool beans. Thanks to the very cool people over at SGP for sending these over to me for review. I really do appreciate it. You guys who've been watching my videos for a while will know that I'm a huge fan of SGP's cases. So, without further ado, let's crack into it. Here's the deal with these things. These things are a little bit different of a product than we're used to seeing from SGP. Most of SGP's stuff starts at around $25 to $35, and you know, they're awesome cases, but that's a little bit on the upper end of the price spectrum. What SGP wanted to do was kind of make a case for everybody. And what I mean by for everybody, the average person who goes in, picks up an iPhone, walks out of the store with it, are probably not case junkies like I am, and like a lot of you guys who watch my videos are. They're the average Joe who's just going to want to pick up a case to put on their phone to keep it protected because, you know, it's a glass phone, right? And they're just going to want to protect it a little bit. They're going to want it fairly cheap. They're going to want it under 20 bucks. And, you know, that's all they're really going to want. They're going to rock the same case forever, probably, until it breaks and they have to buy another one. So there you go. It's an inconceivable thought to me to rock the same case forever. But, you know, that's what a lot of people do. So cool beans. SGP came up with the Modello series, and these are going to set you back $14.99 over on Spigen's website. There will be a link right down there in the bottom bar. I know it's a little bit confusing now that SGP has kind of changed to Spigen SGP, but the link to their website will be right down there in the bottom bar. You can click over there and go check them out. So I got two different colors here. I got the Soul Black as well as the Olive Green. I love green. Olive green. I love green. Get it? I know. It's a bad joke. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the Soul Black first. Cool beans. Inside the package, you are just going to get the case and a little Spigen SGP flyer with some other stuff that they make inside of it. No screen shields included with this one, which is not overly surprising at the $14.99 price point. SGP screen shields, a 2-pack will set you back $12 to $14, so they're like, what, about $7 a piece? So, you know, they'd have to raise the price a little bit if, you know, they included a screen shield with it as well. The black one has some plus sign symbols all over it, and these are available in more than just these two colors. There are 6 different color choices and pattern options available. 3 in this and 3 in the green one with it has the line kind of things on it. Cool beans. So like I said, head over to the website, check it out, links down there. You're good. Cool beans. So the black one has the you know, plus sign symbol all over it, which is pretty cool. Looks pretty neat. So let's go ahead and check out the green one. I love green. I know, it was a bad joke, and I keep bringing it up because I'm just that awesome. And my phone's going ballistic here. So there you go. I'm going to hit the vibrate switch there. Cool beans. So there you go. Here we have the green one. As you can see, there's a little bit of writing inside it, little SGP logo there. And then taking a look at the back, it's primarily a matte finish. And then you have some shiny finished areas on the inside there. Kind of give it a cool little contrast when you move it around in the light and so on and so forth. Looks pretty cool. The green's been my choice, mainly because it looks awesome on the white iPhone. So without further ado, let's go ahead, pop it on the phone, and check it out. So to install this one, you're just going to install it just like you do any other case, really. I clear my notifications there. And, you know, slip the top in first, pop the bottom on, bingo bango, TPU style case, you're done. Cool beans. So let's take a look at all the cutouts and ports. Take a look at the headphone jack. It is fairly small, but again, this being a fairly thin TPU style case, it, you know, doesn't really protrude. It's not real recessed. You shouldn't have any trouble with most of your headphones unless you're using oversized DJ headphones. then you might have a little bit of an issue, but pretty much every other pair of headphones you're going to use in here should work just fine. And the sleep wake button is very responsive. One thing I was really impressed with is most TPU style cases have a really hard, which is one of the reasons why I don't like them, a very hard sleep wake button. It's really hard to press. This one is really easy. It works really, really well, and I have absolutely no complaints about it, which is rare for me for a TPU case. Primarily the reason I don't like TPU cases is because of how hard the button is to press, and this one works really, really well. So hats off to SGP for nailing that one. Take a look at the vibrate switch here. The cutout is large enough to be universal with both the 4 and 4S version of the iPhone, so depending on which version you have, your switch may be up here like mine with the iPhone 4, or down slightly lower with the 4S. Cool beans. The volume buttons work just as well as the sleep wake button does. Very responsive. You can feel them click, and they work really, really well. Moving down here to the bottom, you have 3 individual cutouts for your speaker, your microphone, and your 30-pin dock connector, which is compatible with pretty much every cable I tried it with. I even used my dock extender cable that's a little bit bigger than some of my other cables, and it still works just fine in here, so most of your cables should work just fine. Moving around here to the back, you have a very large rhombus kind of shaped. Is that a rhombus? What do you call that shape in geometry? I failed math, I'm sorry, in geometry. What's that shape called? A rhombus or something like that? I can't remember. Anyway, it's kind of a funky kind of cutout for your camera and your LED flash. A little bit on the big side, but you know, it is lined with glass, and I didn't experience any flashback issues with pictures while using this case, so cool beans. There you go. I'm not a huge fan of these larger style cutouts, but I understand why they do them, so there you go. Cool beans. And that's pretty much going to do it, guys. There's not a whole lot going on here with the Modello series case. Make sure you head over to SGP's website and check him out. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do a giveaway on this one. Let's go ahead and do a giveaway on the Modello series case. Just leave me a comment down there in the comment box. That's it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to go to Facebook or Twitter or Heber's Lodge Absterbane's website and leave a comment. Just leave a comment down there in the comment box, and you'll automatically be entered to win. Whichever website you may happen to be on, if you're watching this on YouTube, drop a comment down there on YouTube, and you'll be entered for a chance to win the olive green version. I'll give this one away on YouTube. If you're watching this over on MobileJaw, make sure you drop a comment right down below this video, and I'll give away the Soul Black version here on MobileJaw. So there you go. Whichever site you may happen to be watching this video on, drop your comment down. If you're on MobileJaw, you'll get the black one. If you're on YouTube, you get the green one. Cool beans. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Big thanks again to the very cool people over at SGP for sending these over to me for review. I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much. And we'll see you guys in next week's video, all right? Cool beans. Rock on.